can't hear you. So I guess I'll have to find out why. How about now? There we go. Did you notice, by the way, that video, the guy I sent you, right? The guy with the shit raid team. He had macros on all his monk abilities, so he would say random Chinese text every time he pressed them. Would you be very happy if I did that? I run around like spewing things like floating tiger, hidden lotus. Wait! The queue for Celestial is open. Did I forget NA is on a different time schedule? I guess it doesn't matter. It wasn't up like 3 hours ago, so just up. Celestial is not this. What's Celestial? 476 or what? And tier. Tier is 483, by the way, I saw. Celestial tier is 483. So that's what you want to really get. It's not out? Okay. 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 But you can stack up like shards before the next raid and you just have it ready to buy everything. I don't know. Mr. Samamos. Hello. Did you see, Krella? Celestial dungeons are out. Yeah, for some reason they're out right now. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna spam tomorrow. Or are you trying on your DK on your second account or something? Jade Serpent is fine, man. Well, I can Wait, let me use my add-on for it. What was it? RC Gear? Guild? I mean, you're... Yeah, I mean, it's good. So how the fuck do you have 485 eye level? Did you get so many heroics? You got 2 heroic items? You're winning the... You have 3 heroic items? Rerolls. Oh. And the ring. Don't forget the ring. Sam, you're 483. You're in 3rd place. Kiwi's in 484 in 2nd place. You have 2 heroic items. You have a neck and a helm. Or do you have more? Let me see. Yeah, you have more. How are so many? You have so much for heroic gear. Wait. I was about to say. Sam, do you not go Dark Moon Trinket on your guy? Well, go turn it in. I mean, it's in a massive upgrade. We'll just summon you. You have 4 minutes. I would say weapon, or your biggest upgrades, right? For normal people, it's generally weapons and trinkets, but I don't really know for casters. Probably still trinkets. Like, whenever you have your best trinket on the boss, you want to always hit it, right? Hmm. Yeah. Strum, you and me are down at the bottom, tied for lowest eye level. Unlucky. Actually, I didn't see Zin just logged on. Let's see what... no, he beat us both. We're still tied. If you, by the way, just so people know, if you use WoW Sims and the WoW Sims exporter, you can easily just get it to calculate that for you, like in a second, to get the most accurate hit, like what you need to oh my god, I can't speak. What you need to reforge to get perfect hit, basically. So you don't waste any stats. I really suggest use the add-on, and just, it's so easy. Otherwise I wouldn't use it. In the capital cities, you can teleport to the fair. Is someone outside? Can you help me quick? Chadwell's going to continue the tradition of never actually being at the raid. Yeah, Chadwell, you have something to say? why are you some of you? Isn't the leg enchant quite cheap nowadays? Why are some of you guys just not going for it anymore? It's below. Let's lower. It's either 1K or less than 1K right now. I feel like it's more than fine to grab it. It's leatherworking or what tailoring or whatever. But yeah. All right. Are we good? Sam, do you need a summon? I see you're at the fair. Cackles, come quick. Or throw. Yeah, you have 2 minutes in the summon. Just know that with the RC Loot Council add-on, I can see what gear you're wearing when you're online. Alright, let's get in. Everyone's here. What? You just walked downstairs. Did you get lost? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Where the hell were you going? Keckles giving you. Oh shit! Did I not bring my food? Oh no, I did. Oh, well, I'll just hold on to those. If you need backspace, you can trade me. All right, we're gonna start clearing. Let me just sort the group, bro. Okay. You don't have to be here for ads, man. I don't know. You're the one not slacking and not being here. Can't tell us to wait when we're on ads. We're not summoning. We're going. Kill the water shapers first. Let's go. I'm pretty sure the water shapers don't need to be tanked. So let's just stack them on next. Yeah, stack on melee then. Alright, so Zin and Strum, both of you have gone up like 15 eye levels or something like that since last time. Can we skip these? Let's not risk it. Just kill it. Go. I have no clue if you can skip these or not. Stack on melee when right side is dead. Finish off skull and then come over here and stack so we can mass the spell. Why is this guy not moving? There we go. Or maybe not. He's taking like 2 steps every now and then. Sherm, are you the one writing it out, or is it the weak aura making you yell how many stacks you have? Your character and Kiwi's character is yelling, and now Angen is yelling 8 stacks. Yes. the thing is, the eye level different. Like you went up, let's say 15 on average. 15 is so much. It's not even funny how much it is. The amount of stats you get, the higher it goes. Oh, it's the ping pong ads. So, Strum, did you watch the video on this boss? I hope you did. Because we realistically kill. Ow. Oh, taunted. Okay, okay. Good night. Chadwell. The hell, man? Where's the pain suppression? Okay, we need to nuke. How does the enrage work? Like, the moment it enrages, Carla, we just need to get the fuck out. We ignored the Arcanist. I think you just kick him. I'll take Skull. No, Carla, you take Skull. Everyone nuke Skull. And I'll kite the other two. Alright, let's go. And don't be behind the boss. I think I'm gonna die if I, Okay, I'm just gonna shield wall. You nuke the Warden. The Warden is the one actually doing damage. Okay, nice. I need to figure out what's actually happening on that pull. Okay, same thing here. We nuke Warden. I'll kite X. This time, yeah, Carla takes Skull. Let's go. Oh my god. You're in the Warden, by the way, the Warden. Oh, Carla has the other one now. Okay. Carla, if you see that thing like enrage or something, just jump away. Yeah, it's doing 300% more damage, yeah. When he does that touch on the luck thing, I think that's when we have to get the hell out. Meanwhile, the other heads don't do anything. Okay! One thing that we need to change, mainly on this boss from last week. First of all, let me spawn the boss. Oh shit, I have to wait for Lord Walker Show. The main thing I need to tell you, right? The barrier here in the middle, that is a line of sight barrier, right? When you go in, out, that thing is line of sighting. So, what we were doing last week, we were all stacking outside for the damage from the ad. This time, no one can be outside while the ad is exploding. When the ad explodes, it's going to be solo tanked by the tank. Healer, what you need to do is you need to top us off while it's casting its explosion and get in before it explodes. Okay? The construct. Obviously, we're going to have one on each side. So, man, I really hope I can do the marks today, because if not, I'm going to really get... Really? That's really fucking annoying. Alright, Kekos, you see all these, like, all these 3 things on each side. This thing. Mark each one. Assist. Yeah. Oh, if you've eaten, can you go up to the Warcraft show and start the fight? Or not start the fight, but spawn the boss? Alright. Yeah, so we need to be outside. And for phase 2 now, I'm going to assign... So at 85% and 50%, he goes phase 2, right? As I said, we have to do all the phases twice before we burn the boss. So I'm assigning 1 DPS for each. We're going to have the melee, 1 melee on both sides. Let me split the groups so that we have... So Throw, you're going to be left side with Angen, myself. Krull is going to be that side. Sam, you need to go to the other side. We need to put you... Let's put Strum on our side. And that should be good enough. Okay. So when the orb phase starts, right? So by the way, check your groups. If you're group 1, basically you're left side. If you're group 2, you're basically always right side. And remember, in phase 1, you don't have to be on that side just yet. It's for phase 2, when the orb starts spawning, that's when you should be like at that area, right? Let's say that in phase 1, you can kind of stack as a range at this entrance here, right? But for phase 2, when you have to do the orbs and then get off the platform and do the beacons in phase 3, you are on your side, right? So that means either blue for left side, group 1, so Snooze, Angen, Throw, Strum, Cackles, blue, phase 2, phase 3. And then group 2, Carlos, Sam, Demag, Aluriel, Xenosis, like orange area, right? For phase 2, phase 3. When it resets, you can remain over there. What? Yes, I am. Why did you interrupt me? Huh? Huh? No. Well, yeah, but that's the side you have to be on regardless. Like, don't be a griefer and stand by the entrance, even though you're like this, then your healer can't reach you. That's what I'm trying to say. 6 DPS, 6 assignments for the orbs. The orbs will travel to each of the markers, right? So you need to make sure, we have 1 DPS on each. You cannot let it hit the edge until it's called to let it hit, right? If the call is made that we let them go through, you just stay on elegon, DPS elegon, ignore the sparks. We're probably going to do that at 5 stacks in the first phase and 10 stacks in the second phase. In the second round. Alright, left side, we're going to always have the melee in the middle. So Angen, blue. That way you can easily transition to one of the other sides if needed. Strum. Strum, you're going to be green, so in the back. But you still stand like around blue, right? With the healer. It makes it easier for Throw if he can just dump the blue circle right on blue. So if your casters are there, right? And then Angen runs into the circle as he kills his. It makes sense. It's very nice. So Strum on green. Cackles your X. Okay? And I will be with you on X, actually. Oh, God. You need to remain muted, Cackles. You echo a lot. Sorry. Type it out, unfortunately, until you get a new mic. The sparks, when they die, do raid-wide damage. When all 6 die, like 30%, the raid will be at 30% unless we use cooldowns. Orange, Sam Amos Orange is your orb. You split off to one of the other ones after whenever is needed. Kiwi, Star, Xenosis, Purple. Krala, you help on purple too when you are doing the orb. Because I think everyone else has a really easy time with the orbs. Yeah. And healers, you're focused on healing, right? Every time the orbs pop, you need to get the whole raid quickly up to like 80% health. 90%, so that the next pop doesn't kill us. And we need to do it 5 times. There's going to be 5 pops, or 4 or 5 pops, right? It's very, very important. Yes. Yes. What? Yeah. So the first one we will go unmitigated, and you guys will just heal it up. You can Spirit Shell the first one, honestly, on your side, Chadwell. I would recommend that to make it easier in the next 4. Yeah, and we need to remember, okay, as DPS, when you're doing the sparks, right? When the spark is dead, you pop out of the shield, especially as melee. You run out, because remember, if you don't know the mechanic, when you're on the inside, look at me. Look at my buff. You can also come in and see. Overcharged. It keeps stacking up, up, up. Damage taken increased. The pop is going to really pop you, right? On those orbs. It does too much damage. So you pop in, out. As ranged, it's super easy. As melee, when we kill the orb, you run out, then you run back in on elegon and the orb, okay? I will... So, Carla, you face the boss towards the back of the room. Always. I will be the ad tank. You might have to tank an ad, though. If you get an ad, I can take both. Do I get the debuff? Let me see what the debuff is. I was mainly focused thinking if I can tank both, it's so easy because I have 2 cooldowns that make me take no damage to that thing. Unfortunate. Fun. Then I will take the first one because it's really easy. I'll just use Zen Meditation, take no damage. Then you go and take the second pop. You can shield wall it. And then on the second time around, we need to have Chadwell, I guess, pain suppression it for you. Or something. Alright, Chad? So the second ad that comes up. This means at like 50%, you need to pop out, heal him up. Why'd you play with game sound on? Just break it. Anyways, I think when we get to the last phase, right? This is after the final break and the platform reforms and then it's just a burn. We need to survive, right? So that's when we're going to start cycling all our cooldowns at the end. Because below 50%, he stops spawning the ad, but he does something else. What was it? God, the dungeon journal is so awful, man. There we go. Radiating energy. Can you stop interrupting me, man? When Elegon reaches 50% remaining health, he becomes dangerously unstable. Randomly inflicts 25,000 damage to all players who are within the energy vortex and 75,000 damage to all players who are outside it. So that's going to be the thing that we're nuking through from 50. Well, it's time to go. Are we good? No, you start. I always take first ad, I think. Oh. Yeah. Let's do that. Va? Engin throw. Well, you'll see how it goes. Engin throw flask when we start. Let's get going. You never want to be in front of the boss, by the way. The boss breaths. You want to take over, right? You have to take over. Okay, thanks. Protector's up, so DPS are on it until it's at 0. Cackles? That's not what I... Okay, we can reset. Actually, no, you take that. Let's just practice it. Practice it. You need to run towards the front of the room with the ad so more DPS can get to you easily. And we got a third ad because we didn't get the boss below 85. Yeah, of course. Wipe it. So when the ad is outside and doesn't doing the cast at 0%, you have to be inside. There's no, like, that's just how it is. If you're outside, you're dead 100%. Like, there's no way you're gonna live that. The tanks are using shield walls. Bro, you say that, but you're gonna see how much it drains your mana when you do it. Because you have to do it over and over and over again. That's the problem. All right, so what's this ability that I actually didn't read too much about it? This one that we were taking in phase 1. Yeah. Hey guys, why are you not just killing yourself? Oh, it's from the ad, is it? Closed circuit, there it is. For 20 seconds. I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's not that much damage going on anyways. Yeah, you should be close. You should be at the... In that phase 1, because we haven't had the need to spread yet, you can be at the front of the room. When that second ad is about to blow up, you are already running to your spot. We might need to kill the ad while the orbs are spawning. You need to keep an eye on the boss health. If the boss health is at 85, the orbs will start spawning. So if I run the ad out on left side, you need to already be going to the right side. Also, you notice that the ad needs to be brought out to the side. Like if the ad goes below 25%, while it's inside the circle, it starts pulsing raid damage, which is a big problem. No, Chapo? Yeah. Looks like we're goody. We're good for another round. Ad spawning in the back right. Trellis taking over. Oh, did it not go outside there? Yeah. It got bugged on the wall and didn't go out. That's funny. Alright, wipe it up. So, we cannot wipe... you guys were, like, nuking it hard. I don't think we need to have that. Let's have the melee not be on it, maybe. Were you on it, melee? I think only the range... When it's that close to the range, like, in the center there, right? I think it's enough that the ranged are on it. Only if it's awkwardly onto the side, then maybe you can come help. Because it was dying so fast that I didn't even have time to position it. It got bugged on the wall, and then at 0% it stops moving, right? I can't do anything then. So between 25 and 0, I need to pull out the ad. But it's good that we have that much focus on that. That ad is the biggest problem on this boss, honestly. Also, I just realized my raid resources are not on the screen. There we go. So probably throw you called healing tides, right? For you and Xenosis on that orb phase, I guess. So Zen on both the last and the first. I don't know what the cooldown is. You control that. For the very end? Okay. Yeah, but the boss fight is long, so right? So you have if you use it on the first orb phase, you'll have it back in the end. You call it though. So Xenos just listen for Throw's call. If he calls Healing Tide, just use it. Shouldn't even have to say your name. Healing Tide is very strong. Hey, Engen, congrats on topping the healing meters, by the way. Yeah, we actually, that's true. Strum, we need cookies. It's a huge. I mean, Sam. He literally said last week he had to go on a road trip. He's back on Thursday. Spurdo. Okay. Sam, food. What? As long as I mean, yeah, you can, but I honestly prefer that the healers will be easily able to catch you. That's all the way in the back. I'm gonna try to bring him back as fast as I can. So it's gonna be a left side ad. You're outside helping me finish it, and then you go in, right? Yeah, I'm stunned, so. How long am I stunned for? Yeah, you need to get me up to 80%. I'm still stunned. Yeah. I'm still stunned, by the way. You need to come out and get me up. I'm still stunned. So before, I should have clarified that. Before and after the ad explodes, you need to come out and quickly top the tank. Only if you get stunned, yes. No, no, no. I would say it's only the healer on the side you're on, right? So on that side, at that time I was on your side throw, so it's easier for you. Or if you're just above 80, it doesn't entirely happen. So anyways, as I was explaining, if the ad gets dragged over left side throw, you're responsible. If the ad gets dragged over right side, Chadwell, you're responsible. It's gonna vary. What do you mean why? You want both healers doing it? But you said not to do that. I was just sorry. I heard you say not. Let's not use both healers. I guess I heard wrong. Sorry. That's why I said it like this. Okay, both of you do it then. Yeah. Okay. I should, yeah. I mean, I can remove the dot, so I should probably do that. The problem is I can't use it. I can't do that while I'm using Zen meditation. All right. Remember to eat. Okay, we're all good. Move up. Okay, Tunisiad. I'm good. Coming over. Pump it. It's in the back. I turned the dragon a bit to the left. We're transitioning soon. Yeah, we're transitioning now. So the ad needs to get rid of. Get ready for your orbs. Don't be inside, guys. Be inside. Be inside. Strum. Battle Res Strum. Get Carla up, guys. Strum, which one were you? Strum, which one were you? Okay, I'll cover you. Someone needs to find Strum. Strum is on blue. Can we get Strum up? Cackles is getting you. Cackles, which one were you? Carla will get it. I think you're Carla purple. Carla purple. That's the one he was on. Okay, good. Cackles, are you having... Oh, no. Okay. After this, if we're having problem killing them, we'll figure out who needs help. It looks like Cackles needs help. Okay, I'm gonna swap to Cackle. Oh, whose is that? Who is X? Yeah, I'm swapping to X. This is the last one before we let it through. Okay, let it through now, I think. Yeah, let it through, let it through, let it through. Just hit the boss and get ready to get off your platform on your side, okay? Don't run through the fire. Don't run through the fire. Floor go by in 12, as the add-on says. So get off the platform in that time and start hitting the conduits. If you're ranged, hit the ones in the corner. Melee in the center. Don't be in the swirly things when when they start spawning. Don't be in the swirly things. Let the tanks pick them up. Crawley, you're on boss first. After this phase. Oh, maybe I have to hold the boss first, though? Okay, so Strum, you saw the swirly thing, Xenosis, the swirly thing, you probably got hit by it. You cannot get hit by it. It's too grief. They do too much damage. Okay, let's just wipe. Chad's side is just... Where was Chad? Why? Yeah, but you have to be on your side or we wipe. For this phase. Alright, wipe it. I was wondering why one side was just completely falling apart. So you know the orb phase, right? Healers. During that one, I think you have all the time in the world to reposition for the third phase. Yeah, but you ended up on the wrong side. You're not saying anything, so I guess you know that it's not gonna be the same. I don't know what happened, Chad. I don't know why you were on our side. So I'm trying to figure it out by being not too mean. Tell me. Okay. That's fine. I thought it was a mechanic or something that made you force you over, but yeah. So the little shitter ads that spawn in phase three. Let's see what they're called. What are they called actually? Trade me for gem. The dungeon journal doesn't say anything about the cosmic spark. Whoever wrote this, man, Jesus Christ. So the circle though, it says here the dungeon journal 225 damage on the spawn location, and then it creates a cosmic spark. The cosmic spark seems to do AOE, so we need to stun them and stuff. We probably kite them. Yeah, okay. They hit like a truck, and I think they do AOE. So we just kite them and pick them all up. When the boss spawns, we run them into the middle. We stun them, nuke them, and then we focus on regular boss mechanics. Right. So ranged, you are nuking that shit down before you're back on elegon, because that shit hurts. All right. Are we ready to go? Demag food. I Yeah, let's try that. I start on the boss. You take over as soon as that first ad starts spawning, but you need to dump your ads in the middle, though, is the thing. So, alright, we go. Big ad in the front, quite easy. I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. I'm out. Okay. Taunting in 3, 2, 1. It's in the back. It's an awkward ad, guys. Help call a bit if you can. Remember, you're on the ad now because we're going to transition. We need to get rid of that ad. Okay, phase 2 is coming. So make sure your DPS on the left side, you're on your left side. Carla is stunned. Okay. Orbs respawning. Whoa, why is X not being... Remember to reset your stacks the moment the orb has died. I think we should try to go for 6 this time. Let's just see how that works. Whoa, green. I think we... Let's try. This one will probably be hard, but let's try. I don't think we managed it. Alright. So you can get off the platform soon. You can still damage elegon for a bit. Now you can get out. Get the conduits. It was green that didn't have it. We'll talk about who. I can't remember who that was. A lot of ads spawning on my side, saying I'm shield walling and I'm running in. You need to take over. Okay, big ad in the back. Moving it front. Okay. Coming. Taunting. We're a bit behind. Oh, I don't know. I didn't taunt it. Guys, slow down a bit. Slow down a bit on that. Okay, it's good. Oof. Yeah, that's the problem. It was in the ring. I don't know how, but I got aggro on it, and then it ran to me, even though I didn't use anything on it. I think I used like... Wait, was there like an MD or something? Don't use MD on the ads. I don't know what it was, but something caused me to get the big ad. Maybe it was something I threw. It could have been Rushing Jadewind. I don't know. But you know the small ads, Carla? I'm spamming my barrel on all of them, so they run to me eventually. When we need to taunt swap, I think you have to use your Devastator or whatever. Because I don't want them following me. But you guys did a good job, DPS. I'll finish them off. So now we've gone through one set of phases very nicely. Now we have to get past two. The problem on this one was I think we were a bit behind on boss DPS. And let's go 6 orbs this time. I want to have 6 orbs down. Which means we need to get green sorted. Who was green? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I can see how you misunderstood. So we go for 6 though this time. So I'll only call stop. That means basically when the boss is on 5 stacks and when he's spawning a new set, that means he's going to get 6, right? So at that point I will call for it to not do it. But I think health wise it's fine. We can do 6. It's just DPS wise, can we do 6? If we get 6, it becomes so much easier. Because then we can get 6 orbs in the last, and then the burn phase will be really fast. Yeah, that'll be nice. So I say we go for 6. I will be helping you, Cackles, I think. Strum, you see, it's a bit, whoever's on blue, who's on blue? It's you, Engen? Okay, you go over to green then when you finish blue. And I'll stay on X the whole time. Okay. Because you were finishing yours really fast. You know, just rogue things, I guess. And right side is completely fine. I need someone to tell me from right side. I have no clue what's going on right side. Purple's a bit tight, but yeah, you're on it constantly. So yeah, okay. Good point. How is mana healers? What's causing the worst pain? Okay. So we want to get out as soon as possible. We don't want a big wave inside at all. Okay. So I mean, sometimes it get, you know, you've seen it get bugged on the wall, right? I will try to not have that happen, but it's really fucking random. Just remember, if it's above 25 outside, it needs more damage because it takes less damage outside. Above 25. So we need the DPS. You need to nuke it as soon as possible. Sam, eat. Man, Sam and Chad, can you guys just fucking eat every time? Do I have to babysit you guys? Why? Because you have the baby food. Why you have the baby food when we're using Pender and Banquet? I see that shit. Well, I got you, man. Let's go. I'm really hungry, actually. What was it? Big Ad on easy spot? Oh. Yeah, this is too early. Awkward. There we go. I'm coming. Taunting. Need more damage on the boss. Okay, weak. Nice job, guys. Sam, you have 24 stacks for some reason. I guess you were ramping on the boss. That's fine. That's fine. Sam, you rally on the first orbs, okay? Krella, you can rally now. If you want, you can put like healing circle or healing rain in the middle so that melee can run into it. I don't know. Up to you. Melee, when you run into the middle, run into the blue circle to get topped off. A residual healing. We have 2 more sets. Oh, what's going on here? How do we fuck that one up? Alright, get off. That's way too little. I think we just need to wipe. But we'll practice regardless. Let's practice regardless. Doesn't matter. We will not wipe. Okay, Carla has that. Boss. Oh, shit. Add big ad now. Running towards the start. Fucking, like, look! Okay, wipe it. How? How do I combat that? He ran back and forth on the inside like 10 times, even though I was like a mile outside the circle. Do I have to like? Is it because I'm moving a tiny bit left and right? Do I have to stand still so he chooses the optimal path? I was moving more out. I was moving more out, so I wasn't even moving left, right. I was moving outwards, but I guess that's enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll out and then just let go until he's out. Because that cannot happen, right? That's just too much damage. Otherwise, we can't let that happen. That was on number. That was the fourth. That was on stack 4, I will say at least, right? So we needed 2 more. I mean, I think we definitely have it, but how is so Engen? Your orb is completely fine, right? All the time. Strum's orb. I had no damage stack there. What do you mean damage stacked? Is that a boomy thing? You can stack damage. Yeah, I think we've all done the boo. Yeah, so the first ones cackles are the easiest, right? It's the last 3 that are the hardest. So you need to make sure you have your cooldowns and whatever up for those. The first few should be able to be, people can jump over to yours as well if needed. Yeah, I think we're good to go. It's an awkward ad in the back. I'm good on health, I think. Okay, coming in. Something 3, 2, 1. We're transitioning soon, just so you know. I think this is good timing. Yeah, this is good. Now we're in the transition. Alright. Sam Rally. Which includes banner in the center, of course, when I call for rally. Color rally. There's no reason for having more stacks. You don't get more damage with more stacks. That was really close. X is gonna need help, I think. Yeah, no, X down again. How did you die, Carla? The fire? Yeah, Okay, just run into the fire, guys. Run into the fire. The white fire insta kills. Okay, well, I think we need to reorganize our platforms. Kiwi, where are you? So you're in the opposite. And yours, how's yours? I'm assuming yours is the easiest. Or you killed yours the easiest. Sorry? Yeah, okay. I'm swapping you to Diamond. Xenosis, you're going star. Carla as well, you go star. And then Kiwi, when you're done with Diamond, you immediately swap to X. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. No, don't wait. Okay. Also, based on cooldowns, I think we're gonna use your barrier, Chad, and pain suppression when we exit that first set of phases. You know when we drag all the ads into the center? Yeah. Can you use barrier when we're in the center now? I mean, range probably don't want us to run over there, though. I don't know. You need it for the end? But yeah, they also used some on the ads when they came into the center, though. I don't know. We'll see. I guess, I mean, we've managed it so far, so I guess we don't have to use it. Cackles, are you on disc? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that why we didn't kill it? It's because he literally just DC'd during the orb phase. No one told me. Oh, you said buy Cackles. That was like before we wiped, right? Yeah. Okay. So, since he is probably internet dead or something, let's do a break. Break 5. I think Cackles at Jeeves. And my live log working? Nah, it's working. That's good. I know. Cackles is saying power went out. That's not good. Yeah. Typical Brexit land. He's saying the power has never died. So typical. He's gonna run his laptop on battery with hotspot and hope that the power comes on. Yeah. I mean, even for me, if that were to happen to me, I would be able to play because I have a laptop set up. I think I'd manage like 40 minutes before my battery dies. Which is not that much, but you'd last longer? On what? Oh, are you living in hospital dorms or something? Okay. What a great use of the emergency power. World of Warcraft rating. Yep. It's just unfortunate. It's just what we gotta live with. I mean, I remember once in Encourage, was it Encourage? When Instant had to do his laundry. Oh man, that was hilarious. Someone go res him. Don't run in, Cackles. I see you're online. Someone go res him, he's inside. He's inside the circle, I'm saying, guys. So if you have to res him, okay, I'm resing him. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I didn't see anyone resing. No, but I didn't see anyone casting the ability. I'm sorry. Cackles, make sure to tell us how your power is doing. Basically, you can just whisper me between each pull. Is it up yet or not? Because if not, we have to. I mean, we only have an hour now, so let's make it count, boys. Cackles, you're still on X. Can you hear me, by the way? Just type plus if you can. All right. Food, guys. Eat up. Strum. Kralla. No. We blame the Brexit internet, and we carry on. Kiwi, are you here? Okay, let's go. What I called before is what you do. So what is that? You're now on diamond, right? While Zenosis and Krella are in star. Sorry. I'm surprised you survived a hit from that, Sam. I was busy focusing on when this ad is coming. Coming. Taunting 3, 2, 1. Add on right side group. We're transitioning soon. We have time though, don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. Melee's into the center, so you get healed by residual healing. And Sam, rally. Oh, I forgot to reset stack. Sam, you too. Carla, rally. Okay, this is the 4th set. We have one more after this. Last one coming up. This is the really fast one, so. Did we make it? Nice. Don't let them go through. Let them go through. You're on the boss. You're on the boss. 6 stacks. Very good. We don't want more than 6. And you can get off the platform soon. 13 seconds platform. Remember, careful with the ads. We're going to take a lot of damage here. I think all the ads are spawning on Krulla's side, so careful. Send a pain sub if needed. Get him up. Taunt Krulla. Krulla. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Focus this ad. Nice. Coming for Carla. Taunting 3, 2, 1. We need Sam, stay on the boss. Sam, stay on the boss. We need to transition. We have 15 seconds to transition below 50%. Kiwi, get in on the boss. We have 10 seconds. Fuck's sake. Get throw up. Oh, it's 40. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Here we go. Same shit here again. We have all things up again, man. We didn't need to... Okay. Here we go. I think we're only going to go for 5, and then we're going to transition end boss. Remember to reset your stacks between. Sam, reset your damn stacks. 20. Carla, you too after this next one. Sam, rally. Xenosis, you too soon. After this set of orbs. Reset. We keep going until we don't have to. I mean, it's... Yeah, we just keep going. Let's see if we can get as many as we can here. Keep going, keep going. This is the 10th set. Or this is actually the... Yeah, this is the 10th... 5th set. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Last set of ads now. Last set. Can we get this one? Okay, that was it. So now you're just on the boss. On the boss. Ignore. Ignore. Floor go by. 12 seconds. Keep hitting the boss with as ranged for a bit. Now go conduits. Get the central one cleared, specifically made melees. This is a kill if we just survive everything now. Get the ads down quickly. Get Innervate on Chadwell. Okay, well, Chadwell, you need to somehow... Yep. I'm trying to control all these ads. There's so many. Yeah, I don't know. Run into the center. Get into the center quickly. I have the boss here. Yeah, Trank, get us up. Stun the ads. Yeah, hero, hero. Nah, we're wiping here. Energy Cascade. What is that? What did you die to? Oh, you fucking died to the swirly circle, man? Okay. What else did we lose? Throw, I guess you got unlucky with timing. That's fine. Cackles got meleeed by a spark. Orbs were really good though, guys. We were like, if we had survived at the end there, we would have been fine. Strum, you died to a melee. Cackles, you died to a melee. Sam, you died to a melee. So what we're seeing here is we cannot be in range of the big clump of ads. You know, I'm spamming my barrels at them. So you AoE them safely from a distance, just like in the first phase. And one more thing. One more thing. More ads spawn the longer we take on the pylon. So the moment we're in phase 3, we don't damage the boss actually. We just go straight pylon so we can go past that phase immediately. You can, I think. I don't know. Otherwise, everything is quite literally perfect. We're not taking that much damage from stuff. Like, healing seems to get easier and easier. I did see we had all rally is 3 minutes, right? Yeah. So we can use all our cooldowns on the first orb phase, and then everything will be back for the second, for the end. So call healing tides throw on that first orb phase, so you don't have to use any heals, right? Just use that shit instead. I'll call every single cooldown too. Link is kind of useless, I guess, but I'll call everything. Alright. There's roughly like 3.5 minutes between each orb phase. It's a long fight. Doesn't feel that long, but it's long. Alright, here we go. Yeah, check your flash timer. Just pop it now if you need. Carla, we changed one thing last phase, okay? You're on boss first, so I can kite the ads. Oh shit. That was really fast, guys. I should be good here. Coming. Something. Slow down on boss a tiny bit. Go add. Alright, you can go back on boss now. We can transition whenever. It's fine. We're having really perfect transitions here. This is making it really easy for us. Okay, the only one with high stacks is myself. Sam rally. Reset stacks. Xenosis stacks, Sam stacks. Crawler rally. Chad, dump your pain suppression on this one or something, on someone, so they don't take damage. Okay. Engen, use smoke bomb on next, so you take no damage. One more sec, guys. One more. X needs help. Quick. Great. I think we managed it at the end there. Yeah, let it go through, let it go through. Don't touch the ads. Just go on boss. And then get off to your corners. As soon as the pylons are up, just burn the pylons. Alright, burn the pylons. I think it's only melee. The faster these pylons are down, the faster we transition. Melee are in the middle, and then we transition to the outside. Ranged are always on the outer conduits. Oh shit, I didn't see the sparks. My bad, guys. So you're on boss first. Yeah. Big Ed. Strum, get him up. Big Ad, guys. Big Ad. Guys, the Big Ad has full health. Total annihilation. Coming in. Taunting. 3, 2, 1. It's behind you, Carla. Sam, stay on boss when you transition. Kiwi as soon as you can. Back on boss. We need transition now, guys. On the boss, on the boss. I think we're good. Yeah, nice. Carla's stunned, Carla's stunned. Okay, we're good. On orbs now, on orbs. We're not using any defensives here, so. Survive. Sam reset stacks, myself reset stacks. Genosis reset stacks. Two more. One more. Okay, that was it. Nuke the boss. And end this next phase ASAP. I don't want it. The pylons, we can't have that many ads. Carla, you're first on the boss. On this, after this, and I kite as many ads as I can. But you still need to bring yours, of course. Careful, guys with aggro, of course. Get off the platform. No battle reses, right? So we can't save anyone if they die. So really watch the ads here. If you have a slow, if you see one's not being picked up, and you have a slow, slow it. Use personals here. Health stones, health stones. Not all the ads are picked up. Stun, stun, stun. Every stun you have. Bloodlust, yes. Barrier, barrier. I'm overtaking. I'm thinking, yeah, can you reset quickly? Yeah, go, 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 go. Sam rally, Sam rally. Carla rally, Carla rally. Pain suppression on tank. Carla. Hey, let's go, boys. And make sure if you're a melee and have the Bis trinket here. Oh, Kiwi! Fucking sick. Can whoever's looting the chest, can you get out of the chest, please? Thank you. Yeah, we didn't even get the... But that's amazing. Nice, Kiwi. We got a... Is that a weapon? No, it's a wand. And a ring. Strength ring. Wands are made... Who? For who? Kakos, can you mute yourself, please? Sorry. I feel mean asking it, but the echo is so bad. What did you say, Throw? Yeah, okay. I mean, Celestial Dungeons are releasing tomorrow. You'll get an offhand. I'm surprised none of you said it was Biss, but okay. What's trolling? Okay. Just Kiwi. I got cold. Yeah. Then you should, yeah, if it's Mogushan Volts Biss, then that's good. You need to know your Biss, otherwise I'm awarding based on if you clicked upgrade or Biss, right? So I really need to know if it's Biss or not. All right, let's go, boys. Oh, wait. Cackles needs repair. Okay, but you're the only one with Jeeves, so you have to drop it. Yeah, drop it. Oh, but we're supposed to summon him. Okay, Strum put up his stone. Kiwi, it's phase biz for you, right? The trinket? Yeah, nice. It's for me and Engen too, I think, so. It's great that you got one from the roll. But, alright, to be realistic, guys, I'm gonna say it straight up right now. I think that's the that's the most. We're probably not gonna kill this guy in heroic today, but we're gonna prog a lot, as long as Cackles still has percentage, or at least. We have one more week with Mogushan Vaults, and then the week after that, Heart of Fear releases. Heart of Fear is twice as hard as Mogushan, basically. So we need to target, prioritize where we're gonna get loot. We're still always gonna run Mogushan heroic. We need to farm the gear. So we can get Heart of Fear eventually. All right, let's pull here. Let's go, boys. Carla, take left. Stack up in the middle. Stack up in the middle so we can do a big master spell. After X, you can kill Skull. Alright, so this next fight, the only thing that's different. Oh, by the way, I found out Titan Gas is going on throughout the whole thing, even on normal. Both normal and heroic. So that's just going to be doing damage no matter what. Now, the main difference from heroic is when the ads die, they spawn a spark. What does the spark do? It targets someone and it'll run to that person. If it touches that person or it dies, it explodes and does massive damage. The strat we're going to do is we need to manage. So basically, when it's ad phase, we need to maximize the damage, or you all need to be on the ads basically throughout the entire fight until it's the non-ad phases. Then you can be on the bosses. Otherwise, you're always on the ads, unfortunately. Soakers are what was it? Kiwi, you will be soaking the courage sparks with deterrence. So every time a spark spawns from the courage guys, The turrets get that spark, and then you can deterrence, or however deterrence works. I don't know how it works. Uh, Engin is dealing with all the small sparks. So when all the small ads dies, he's gonna run into them, use feint. You have to top him off between each explosion, and everyone needs to run away from the sparks. By the way, Engin, as you saw from the guide thing, right? If there are multiple stacked, just cloak them. Use smoke bomb if you need. Other things like that. You're basically dealing with that. Sam, you are tanking the... What's his name? You are tanking the courage ones? No, not rage. Right? No, rage is the small ones. It's strength. Yeah, you're tanking the strength basically where he spawns. You can drag him out a bit, that's fine, but that's it. Remember, guys, we need to focus the rages down. Kiwi, launch some traps on the non-central ads. We need someone calling the ads too. We need, like, you know, if they're not grouped, we need to kind of trap the ones on the side. We need to control them. Yeah, it gets dicey out there, all right? Eat up. Damn. I just checked our parses on Elegon. Are we doing something wrong? Other than Kiwi, Sam, and I guess Kralla, we all gray parsed. What? Alright. I mean, I'm looking at the damage meter, for example. Strum had quite good damage, but yeah. You parsed at 16%, bro. Unlucky. Okay. Is Cackles here? Is Cackles here? I'm just glad we got that. Nice. We got that. Is your power back, by the way, Cackles? Yes or no? It's not back. How much longer do you have? Okay. When you start getting low, like 40%, we gotta just swap to normal. Yeah, please do tell me. All right. I'm pulling. Get into the middle. Throw you stand somewhere in the middle where you can target everyone, right? And when you guys are on the boss range, you stack on green. I think I started the boss, but I don't know. How do I start this? Are you not allowed to do this unless do you have to have killed everything on heroic for it to work? If so, then then it's gonna be a really short raid. I'm not. Can you guys figure out how to do this? I can't talk to Cho. I'm spamming the broken control console. It's not working. All right, let's try running out and resetting, and then going again. Oh wait, does that respawn that? Ah, whatever. We try running out. If not, then we just go normal. I mean, whatever. Unlucky. Can someone also at the same time Google and figure out if you can't do heroic? What? Really? Is that real? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a chat GPT. I'm gonna try to get chat GPT to answer me. I don't know, man. Someone maybe Google. No, we just run out still and we try to reset. I mean, we have a lot of raid time. But sure, if that's the case, then fine. I mean, I didn't think I had to base our prog on how well we did week one, right? Which was awful. And then we came back and smashed everything in like less than an hour of prog, which was great. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because back then you had to go through the entire raid on heroic, right? You couldn't just swap back and forth. So I guess they want to keep that with the last boss. No, you couldn't. Holy shit. This is a long ass run. Man. I guess it's forever no matter what, apparently. According to my dungeon journal, it's just there in both. And I don't know. Yeah. And is everyone out? Okay, I'm gonna change the difficulty. Change it back. Reset all instances, and let's get in. What did you say? What did you say, sir? Alt raid instead? No, because we only 3 people have alts. Or 4. I am not running an alt raid though. Not today. That's kind of slacking. Zero? Pharaoh, can you set up the group then? We have to pug like half the group. Broken, control, console, wow, mop. One second. Sam Amos, what are you doing? Is there something we've forgotten to do? Okay. Yeah, now it says not. Now it doesn't say. Yeah, now it's not broken. All right. Are we ready for an attempt? Or shouldn't even say attempt, but I guess we're going. Let's go. I mean, we did it last week. Heavy tank. So basically, me and Crawler are rotating cooldowns every time we're not doing the RP shit on the bosses. When the bosses are active and hitting us, they hurt, right? We have to rotate cooldowns for each. I'll call Crawler. Make sure to call pain suppression, right? Whenever you don't have a cooldown ready on one of those. That's for you. So when these guys would have died on heroic, they would have spawned a spark. You have to run away from that spark and let hang and soak it. Who do you symbiosis, Cackles? Can you symbiosis me? Okay, can you symbiosis me? Yeah, but I think I can get a really good ability. I'm pretty sure I get like... Oh, you gave it to me? Fuck, where is it? Is it in general? Yeah, but is it... Which spellbook is it in? I don't see it, man. I don't know, but it stunned me. You can see the building bar healers. When that building bar is full, you don't have to really heal us anymore because it's the RP has started. Are you kidding me? Oh, the stomp is so hard to touch. I think Monk is very strong for this because I can always pop my dodge cooldown. The rage is your #1 priority, by the way. Just saying. I mean, I dodged it. If you're on mine, I dodged it. Easy. You're running the wrong way. That's why you can't dodge it. Kala, isn't the stomp is so annoying, right? Jesus Christ. No. The other ones are so easy. Yeah, I roll and then it pulls me out, yeah. Titan Gas in 44, that's when we hero, by the way. On the next Titan Gas. You haven't called pain suppression, but yeah, okay. Okay, hero. Fuck's sake. No, probably not. It's normal, right? You want to save it for heroic now. We're gonna get down 4 heroics per week. Yeah, up to you, man. Kiwi, waiting on your roll for this. Okay. Nope. Disenchanted Shadwell. Give me the Sha. Yes, you give me the Blood Spirit too. So that's how you get Blood Spirits. Okay. I was literally on you. Hmm? Yeah. That's the fight, right? The strength and all those. It's just rotating sets. Well, good job, guys. 4 out of 6 this week. Unfortunately, Warcraft log, or yeah, doesn't think. But we can pump, instead of doing raids, Turo, or an alt raid, we can pump Celestial Dungeons. Alright, let's just split up into equal groups. If people want to go off, that's fine. It doesn't matter. But let's just split it up so we're like 4 in each group. Carla, do you want to go today? Actually, I didn't check. Yeah, okay. No problem. I'll take a few. Just whisper me in if you want to go now, and I'll see how many of you are. Okay. Sam, you sit out one or? Shrub, did you want to take a break or? I said everyone who wants or is interested has to type in to me so I know who's interested. But how did you not get invited? Oh, it didn't get converted to a raid yet when you invited. Oh, Swift pause too. Anyone else? Alright, so we're 8. Well, 3 of you have to sit. Where is the daily, by the way? No, it's that guy. It's the challenge dungeon guy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice, I great parsed both bosses, by the way. Sick. Kiwi, you got a 100 on normal whale, by the way. That's funny. Sam, you parsed really well, actually. It's in, I posted it in core only. Well, you did the right thing on elegon, while all of us other guys did the wrong thing, apparently, according to Warcraft logs. But I think we did a good job regardless. Alright. Three of you DPS need to go with Carla. And I'm going to... I'm choosing now. I'm choosing one... Yeah. I will do that. Group 2, you guys go with Carla in a bit. If not, I can do some for you later if Carlos is going to bed. I'm pretty sure he's going to do some. So what's the difference? I'm going to assume that we can do the same things as we were doing in... Oh, what's this? I have to take a blessing. Strength and agility increased. Sorry, I have to read all the blessings. Yeah, but I might want to go melee. Okay, I'll go with the ox. Are you guys ready? I'm going to assume it's exactly the same, so I'm just gonna pull the... I'm gonna run and pull the boss. You guys need to jump over the balcony when I run past this. Alright, we going? Let's go. Oh, whoa, I almost rolled into the wall. Jesus Christ. What is this? What is this? Okay. guessing it's the only last boss that actually drops something in the right item level, like in Kata pre-patch. Whoa, we pulled the boss accidentally. No, why? Okay, why? What's this ooze? Ah, this is too much. I think we're gonna wipe you. I didn't mean to pull the boss, by the way. It just kind of pulled. If you're allowed to. We somehow stabilized. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hey, I thought you said we didn't have to do this mechanic, by the way. Cackles, you can't stand in that. Just saying. So the modifier is 25% more damage on the boss and 100% more damage. And then they can spawn random shit. But there's extra mechanics. That's it. That doesn't seem that hard. Right. I'm gonna pull everything in this room and probably die. Barrier to a moment when like half the ads are in the room. Okay, I would start now. I'm gonna kick everything now. Barrier after the kick runs out. I'm shield walling. Using my dodge. Did you give me the shot crystal, by the way? How does it look like? Oh, there it is. It looks like a fucking gem. I'm confused. Alright, so the things that he can spawn are like little bullet hell simulators. That's it. Yeah. It's not that bad. What's the eye level requirement, by the way, Throw? Did you see? It's the bone armor. No, you need the bone armor. When of the high stacks, you need the bone armor. Can you res? What the hell is this? Oh. Alright, we going. No need. These guys don't do that much. The next room is where I really will need it. No, it's not. You should see Monk take damage in that one. I almost died. The next room, I mean by the next ad room. All the students. Okay. Are we getting a fragment per boss? Or 2? I have 6. How am I getting so many? What's the living ember? Do we have to kill the living ember? Can we not stand in Africa? Oh, oh. I don't know what I took damage from there. This boss fight is awful when you actually have to play it. Oh yeah, you do get 2 per boss. I thought it would be 1. What the fuck? 45. I mean, if you go into currency, there's a cap of total maximum 45. Alright, this room I'm gonna take a fuck ton of damage in. I just got stuck in the fucking... Move into me or you die. Good point. Probably not. Ah, I mean... I don't think I have to do... How many do it? It's 476 gear, right? Just basically just to replace blues. Not yet. Yeah, on the next raid, that's when you want to pre-stack and get ready for... Because the tier is 483. So that's actually even better. So How do you do this amber shit? Oh, he's doing AoE. I read the amber, it's doing AoE. Oh shit, I got the lesson thing. Well, this doesn't seem that bad. Oh, hey. That is an upgrade. That cloak for me. That's a sick upgrade, actually. I got an epic upgrade almost immediately. Oh, well, I don't know if Kiwi needs it, actually. I didn't check that. Good luck. Nice. So one of the pieces I needed to upgrade from blue, I got. And has expertise. That's pretty damn good. Nice. That's a big upgrade. Are you guys leaving? Are we not spamming? Yeah, but that means I have to leave too to queue. Chadwell? Be quiet. Oh yeah, do we have to specific queue, monkey? Well, we got this one. Oh right, I keep forgetting I have to get my buff. Get your buff. Alright, I'm gonna do the same as I normally do. I just pull everything. Careful with the bombs. Bro, on this next boss, the bomb boss, imagine if we get like the pull one. The one that's pulling you in. It's kind of brutal, actually. I'm waiting for Chadwell mana because I probably gonna hurt this one. Alright, let's go. You guys don't stand on the bombs. Help us out. Alright, it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. So I need a neck, a helm. That's it. Oh, can you buy trinkets? So I can buy the trinket, right? You guys know? Okay, so I can buy the DPS trinket that Kiwi got, but on the LFR version. Nice. Yep. I'm the only one missing any version of it, so it would be nice to get it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Sorry, sorry. I've done this dungeon so many times at the start, I forget that you can just run past everything. Close. Cackles, isn't your power gonna run out soon? Well, just... Yeah, you actually are. Oh, your power's back? Okay. You can't when the boss is going. I wonder if this fire actually does damage now. I'm sorry, I'm running into the fire. Okay, it still doesn't do damage. I mean, why don't you check? Do you see him in the distance, chat? Look to your left. There's like a raid boss fighting over there. Behind you now. Out in the... Yes. Yeah, just do that now because he's about to die. You can click now. Oh, wait, shit. Fuck. Fuck. I forgot about the bombs. Well, we need someone to run past. Ow. I have invis potion, so I'll invis past him. Can we... Chadwell, you need to come back and heal me. Yeah, I'm just gonna... fuck's sake, why is there just like one wind shaper coming? Yeah, my name is Pascal. One second. It's not worth it to go to Celestial gear from PvP gear, right? Because the PvP gear is better. looking at legs, for example, that's the same amount of sockets. It's a bigger socket bonus, but that's not that big of a deal. Most classes do secondaries. I mean, I do also do primaries too, but to get expertise cap, I need to spam a lot of expertise. All right, let's go. Go. Kiwi-san, go up there. Pump it. Sam, you... Okay. I can't imagine how they could make this boss fight harder, so... It was so easy to begin with, so... Yeah. You guys didn't one-cycle him? What's it at? I wish I could see. There we go. I disabled that. Wait, we get sigils from Celestial Dungeons? But what about sigils of wisdom? Oh, that makes sense. Why do you guys keep leaving the damn dungeon? So I have to leave too. God damn it.